Typical day, you'll see bike officers here along Central and in other parts of town, but now APD might need them to stick to their cars and to go from call to call. Bike officers have benefits that officers in patrol cars don't have. They can go places cars can't go and hear and see things others might not. One of the biggest benefits, getting to know the people in the neighborhoods they patrol.
By nature of the assignment, you're constantly having very personal, intimate contacts with citizens because they're coming up to you.
Former APD officer and now attorney Tom Grover was in bike patrol for 7 years, clocking more than 20,000 miles on his bike.
By disbanding the bike units, I mean, you're forfeiting all those positive opportunities, especially in those high-density areas like downtown.
You got to take your resources and put them where they're most needed.
APD spokesperson Tanner Touche says they see the benefits of the bike units, but they could become a thing of the past because they're running out of options. They're down more than 200 cops from just a few years ago, and the time it takes to get to calls is at an all-time high.
We are still looking at all possibilities in order to get the most efficiency out of our manpower that we have. And one of those would be to reduce the amount of bike units we have on the streets, but that decision hasn't been finalized yet.
Grover says there are better ways to address the manpower problem, like taking sworn officers out of specialized units.
This department is over-specialized itself to death, whether it's pawn shop, whether it's the night detectives. All that's well and good when you have a fully staffed department, but when you have a department like this and you start removing units like bicycle patrol units at the expense of keeping these specialized units, it makes absolutely no sense.
News 13 obtained an email from an APD commander saying all bike units will be disbanded, indicating the decision's already been made, but a spokesperson insists nothing's been finalized. Tina Jensen, KRQE News 13.
APD says it is trying to recruit more officers by offering bonuses and working to keep retiring officers on the job. The department also wants to work with APS to get students interested in police work.